welcome to Sports Econ 101, the show where we discuss sports topics from a business perspective. I'm your host, Edward Brown. I'm pleased to have as my co-host well-known radio sports personality Bruce McGowan and Vern Glenn of CBS affiliate KPIX TV in San Francisco. And today's show is going to be special because we're going to have one of the all-time basketball greats, Al Attles, used to play for the Warriors. And that'll be kind of fun. We'll talk about how basketball's changed over a number of years. Also get into a couple of things like safety in sports. You know, Aroldis Chapman, boy, getting hit in the head. What's going to happen for him going forward? And what can they do now for, protecting the pitchers? Are they going to make them wear helmets? How about Warren Buffett's $1 billion bet about NCAA tournament? I think he saved his $1 billion. And the better the team does on the NCAA court during the final, Sweet 16, the worse it is financially for them in the short term. So we'll talk about that and find out why. Maybe get into a little bit of Yasiel Puig. What are his antics going to look like this year? Then there was Emmanuel Sanders' agent, a guy named Steve Weinberg, who used some kind of uncouth tactics during his negotiation with a couple of teams. And we'll get into that and see if that's a good long-term strategy, or is that going to hurt Emmanuel Sanders or Steve Weinberg in the future. The NFL is still looking to move the extra point back to the 25-yard line. I think it's a great idea, make for more exciting football. A couple of months ago, LeBron puts up 61 points against the Bobcats. What else is left for him for his legacy? If you have a question, email Edward at sportsecon101.com. We'll try to answer it on the air. And this segment of Sports Econ 101 is sponsored by Pacific Private Money, providing mortgage investments that are currently yielding over 8%, secured by San Francisco Bay Area real estate. It doesn't get any more conservative than that. Check them out at pacificprivatemoney.com. Don't touch that dial. You're listening to Sports Econ 101. We'll be right back.